I shake. So I want to get into my book Woman today. Once again, shout out to everybody who did the pre-orders. I'll get the books in Thursday and Friday, start shipping them out. You can find the book at southerncover.com. So on page 63 of my book Woman, there's a chapter entitled He Threatened to Take Himself Out, right? It's really he threatened to murk himself. But for the sake of algorithms and saying different words, you can't say stuff. But he threatened to kill himself. So let's deal with this. Some men can't handle the energy of strong women. There's women out there who are extremely powerful, who are extremely strong. And there's a lot of men out there who cannot handle their energy. There's men out there who can't handle your energy. Spiritual or not, meaning that the woman don't have to be spiritual. There are some women who are not spiritual, who are worldly, but that woman still possess large amounts of energy. This kind of woman can drive a man crazy. He can't handle her vibration. When you are a part of that percentage of women who are extremely strong, men can handle you, and your vibration and your frequency will drive them crazy. It overpowers him and brings out his insecurities. So what happens is when you begin to date a man as strong as you are, a weak man, a man who will pursue you, a man who will do anything to have you, when you decide to date a man like that, in time you'll bring out his insecurities. Because this brother knew in the beginning of the relationship that he should have never started dating you. He knew in the beginning of the relationship he should have never started messing with you, but he decided to go against all of the rules and start dating you. So your power, your energy eventually is going to start bringing out his insecurities, because we all have insecurities. Every human being has them. It's just that some people do a better job of covering them up. You bring out his insecurities. Her frequency, he doesn't understand it. He won't understand your frequency. He won't understand your vibration. He won't understand your lifestyle. He won't understand the things that you're doing because you vibrate on a different level. He's going to question you, right? It's unfamiliar to him. The smallest things she does for him unknowingly drop him deeper into a hole. So being the type of woman that you are, it's the smallest things you're doing for this brother. Rubbing his back, rubbing his feet. Now that's regular. Cooking for him, cleaning up his house. Now that's the norm. But because you're such a powerful woman, as you start to do these little things and these big things for this brother, he begins to drop deeper into a hole. Deep into a hole. And he's sinking lower and lower and lower underneath your spell, underneath your power, underneath your girth, underneath your weight. He's going to start to lose himself. Many of these sisters don't realize what's happening until it's too late. They're naive to it. So what happens is some of you women are so strong, you don't even realize how much power you have. You don't even realize your potential. And what happens is it become too late, and before you realize it, this brother done lost himself, and he's at a point now where he's ready to take himself out if he can't be with you. He's at a point where he can't imagine himself not being with you anymore. Because your power and your strength and everything that you have as a woman has come in and basically crippled him and broke him. Watch this. He's in a deep hole now. Many sisters are naive to this. By the time they realize it, it's too late. Watch this. She got involved with a weaker partner. And it's dangerous for a woman to deal with a weaker partner, because when a strong woman deals with a weaker partner, you're going to manipulate him and you're going to brainwash him and you're going to completely put some words with that. Yeah, he going to lose himself in you. And he can't fix it. There's a story told of a man who was courting a goddess slash human, human female. He was courting a goddess. She kept telling him, "Nah, I don't want to mess with you. I don't want to date with you. I don't want to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to leave this alone." In about a year or two into it, she finally opened up and she made love to him. And when she told him, she was like, "It's just not going to work." The brother went and took himself out because he couldn't handle not being with her. I know this is going to go over some heads, but this is happening every day. There are women who are so strong that when men get with them, is either me, you, or that. Go get my book, Woman. Watch this. She got involved with a weaker partner. These relationships seldomly end well. He can't imagine another man being with you sexually. He can't phantom that. He can't imagine that. Because your energy has taken over him and your power has taken over him, and you have blinded him. Unintentionally, you have blinded him. You put a spell on him. Your magic is all over him. Unintentionally, you was naive to it. He completely lost himself in you. You made a grave mistake. It's almost like you put a spell on him. He sees nothing but you and doesn't even care about the children anymore. Let me read that again. He can imagine you being with another man. He's completely lost himself in you. You made a grave mistake. It's almost like you put a spell on him. He sees nothing but you and doesn't even care about the children anymore. He has gotten to a place where it's you and him or nothing. You ready to murk yourself. You ready to take yourself out and take you out. Because your power is so overwhelming that you've overwhelmed him without even realizing you was naive to it. Yeah, it's the baddest book that's been released in the country right here. You gotta go get Woman. We almost done. I won't be before you long. Watch this. He even cries when you two have disagreements. This man has become dangerous. When a man starts to cry when y'all have disagreements, watch this. This man has become dangerous. He's willing to take himself out and you. Energy is this powerful. It happens every day in this country. Men and women succumb to this. And some people call it a crime of passion. Love and passion have many faces. Suicide is one. Depression is another. You never know who will give into love and passion. The strongest and the richest people do. People who follow you will take you out and take themselves out. I just wanted to come in and deal with this chapter today. The book is so good. And go ahead and get it. Once again, at southerncoven.com. I'm going to start shipping the books this Friday. And I look forward to doing some more videos and just getting this information out there. I'm in the process of right now. I'm doing 2 more books. I'm writing a book called Man and a book called Pressure. They'll both be done in January. The scholars have awakened. Ashe.